Hey everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. So this is going to be like a little weekly vlog, kind of week in the life, day in the life kind of vlog, because quite a lot has happened. I've not changed jobs, but I don't know how many of you know that I don't work at a gym anymore. There's a lot of shit that happened between me and the gym I was working at. And I thought I'll just kind of use this video as like a catch up post Christmas. I was going to do a Christmas vlog, and then do you know what? I just wanted to spend time with my family. So I didn't end up filming a whole like day's worth of stuff. So I'm going to start with the new year and like a New Year's resolution kind of thing. So yeah, so I don't work at the gym anymore that I worked at before. A lot of shit went down. Doesn't really matter how, but I had to get a part-time job, not part-time job, it's quite full-time hours, at a supermarket just to get some money coming in over the Christmas period, and it actually worked really, really well. And then I've actually been kept on, but in a different department, so I'm doing what is called like all the online shopping. So I literally would get up at 3:30 in the morning and finish at 10 a.m. So I do that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Luckily, the manager actually asked me what hours I wanted to do and what days I wanted to do. So a lot of you are probably like, how on earth do you get up at 3:30? And do you know what? It's so easy. I go to bed at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I get my full 8 hours sleep then. A lot of people would probably come back home at 10 and then nap, and I'm not one for doing that. I'd rather just like get my 8 hours, and then I've got the whole day after to do like anything I want. So obviously in lockdown now, we can't really do that much. I can't go to the gym, which is what I usually would be doing. So I'm just kind of doing a lot of music stuff and obviously vlogging, fitness stuff. I don't know. I'm just having to find something to do and something to take my time, fill my time with, and it's really quite easy to do. I've got films to watch and stuff, and being cold outside, I just want to be indoors. Like I don't even want to go out anyway, so I'm not that bothered. That's like the job side of stuff. Now in terms of the diet side of stuff, I am going to show you guys a typical what I eat in a day, and it is very, very different now because I have decided to go part vegan, part alkaline. So my goal is just to cut out a lot of meat. So I eat a lot of chicken, sausages, bacon, and I just want to cut that out. Now, in terms of my actual fitness goals, I have decided to go I have decided to go on a 8-week cut. So I'm starting it on Saturday. Today is Thursday, so you guys will obviously see my check-in and everything like that. So I haven't weighed myself. I've got a couple more days to kind of pig out on things that I want to pig out on, and then Saturday I'm beginning. So I will show you what my typical day's worth of eating is, but I just wanted to show you guys a food delivery that I got as well. So I got all my foods from Buy Whole Foods online, and the good thing about that is you can buy in bulk and everything is organic, and it does make it so much more cheaper than normal. So with regards to the diet, I am going for more of an alkaline based diet. Now I will be putting more information in about that along the coming weeks and whatever, but I just want to keep this video like kind of surface level at the minute. So alkaline based, so your body has a pH level, and if you're in more of an alkaline based diet, so I believe that's anything over 7. I want to say it's over 7, it's alkaline, and under 7 is acidic. You want to be in the alkaline pH level section. And the benefits of that is that it does tend to keep away diseases, cancers, things like that. So I do feel like I am really trying to get my health on point. I am also cutting out some multivitamins I take because they're really not that good. Now, Dr. Sebi, he has a whole list of foods to eat and foods to avoid. Now, jumping onto the alkaline based diet, even if you're going vegan or if you are vegan, I would suggest start with that. I have taken the extra step to go full alkalines. Even vegan foods like tofu, couscous, which is not really vegan, but they're actually not considered alkaline. So I am literally like, people who are vegan messaged me and said, Shan, like, it's a lot of work. I said, yeah, I know, but I'm down for doing it, so it is what it is. So first one I will show you is the hemp protein powder. Now I believe I got 2 kilos of this, or maybe 4, I can't remember. Oh, maybe 3, I don't know. But I got like 3 bags of this. Now, hemp protein, organic, it is the best vegan source of protein. Now, a lot of people, when you say that you're going vegan, they're like, well, how do you get your protein in? And actually, you can get a lot of protein in being vegan. Although that's not, my goal isn't to become vegan, but it literally does not matter. Like, you can get vegan in. Things like quinoa and amaranth and spelt, which is what I'll show you, they're high in protein. So oats, you get about 10 grams of protein in like 70 grams. So spelt and amaranth is like exactly the same. You get like literally 9 to 10 grams of protein in 70 grams. So I feel like there's a bit of a misconception. People will jump straight to, well, how are you going to get your protein? For vegan and obviously alkaline based, the hemp protein is definitely the one. This is unflavoured. I believe I got unflavoured. I think I did get unflavoured. Yes, unflavoured. So per 100 grams protein, you get 50 grams. So it's standard to like normal protein powders. So a 30 gram scoop will be about 20 something grams of protein. So it is standard stuff. I have done all of my macros and stuff, which I'll show you as well. Next, I got the amaranth grey. Now amaranth, so again, it is quite high in protein. It's also high in carbs. And a lot of people, or well, me specifically, I am using this for a porridge. So I will be putting the protein powder with this. I don't know anything about cooking these things. I'm not sure what you do, but that is something that we will look at, and we'll figure it out. I mean, the fact is, at the minute I've got so much time in the world to cook. So for me, the meal prep side of stuff isn't really a thing. Like, I don't really mind. So yeah, I don't mind at all. The next one I got is quinoa. Now, quinoa is just pretty basic. You can get quinoa in supermarkets. I don't know what it is with my brain, but my brain kept going to couscous. And I ended up buying couscous twice on like completely two different occasions. And I was like, what am I playing at? I needed quinoa. Now, yeah, quinoa, again, cooking-wise, I ain't got a clue what to do. I believe you just got to like boil it and stuff, but I'm not sure what I'm going to have with this. I think it's going to be like a salad kind of meal, one of my detox meals. But again, we're going to just go through this and show you everything that I'm eating and preparing and things like that. Then I got some no, it's not ginger. I've just had a nap. It's the day after, because my second order came today and I'm so tired. So these are spelt flakes. So spelt flakes are very similar to oats. So I believe I'm going to have this with like porridge, and I don't know what I'm going to put on top of it really, but spelt flakes with some kind of porridge thing. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I'm doing with this one. And then lastly, I have some ginger root, dried cut ginger root. So this I was kind of aiming to put in teas and stuff because it's just like all pre-done for you. I'm now thinking of it. I'm hoping I got the right one. I actually don't know. But yeah, ginger root. So put it in boiling water with some lime and then have some teas every morning. I think it's just easier getting it all pre-done rather than get ginger every however much, like every few days. Might as well just get this and buy in bulk. So yeah. Morning everyone. So I'm talking a little bit quietly because my family is still asleep, but I've just done my check-in. My weight was, as you saw, 59.4. Did a little physique update as well, so obviously we will track that as the weeks go on. I did my measurements as well. So my right bicep was 32.3 centimeters, right thigh was 56 centimeters, waist was 72.5, glutes was 92.5, and chest was 89.5. So I haven't really got a workout plan as of yet, but I am aiming to still do a bit of strength work, and I'm doing about 14,000 steps a day at work. So with regards to like cardio, I'm probably not now going to do much cardio. I was going to, but I feel like if I do too much cardio plus cutting all my food, I'm literally going to lose so much muscle. So I am going to still do some strength work. So I am going to show you my breakfast and my tea that I'm literally about to make a whole day's worth of food. So we're having to taste test this because I did this last night as like a trial, and I put 15 grams of ginger in. So today I put 8 in, and I couldn't drink it. I had to throw it away because it was so strong and burning my throat. Now I put 12 minutes on the clock, and then I smelt it after like 3 minutes, and it actually smelled like it was already done. So I didn't want to do the whole 12 minutes because I didn't again want it to be too strong. So I did it for about 4 minutes, I think, in the end. So I'm just going to try this. Oh, that is so much better. That is actually more bearable. You still get a hint, like a kick of garlic, ginger when you swallow, but that I think is perfect. So 4 minutes, 8 grams of root ginger, or you can actually make your own from fresh ginger. Yeah, that is perfect. So now we are going to make the spelt flake oats for my breakfast. So I have my container here with all my spelts that I did last night, and then I'm going to put 70 grams in, which is actually quite a lot of oats, spelt when you think about it. There you go. Well, 73, that's fine. So they are my spelt ready to go, and you can see they actually do look like oats anyway. Just if you look a bit closely, they just look a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit caramelised, but they're not caramelised. And then what I've done is just started boiling some water. I didn't measure this, I literally am eyeballing this. And then once that is starting to bubble, I will be pouring the spelt flakes into the water, and then just letting the water soak into the spelt flakes. So now that is boiling, I'm going to bring it down to a low boil, and then I'm going to add the spelt flakes. And now I'm just going to let that cook, and then wait till it all comes together, the spelt flakes soaking up the water, and then we will serve. So it's been cooking for about 3 minutes now, and you can actually start to see it's really starting to soak in, which is good. I have also got my protein powder ready. I completely forgot that I needed to add this. So this is 50 grams of hemp protein powder. It looks absolutely vile, but I'm not actually entirely sure if I should be adding it in now or adding it in at the end, because it's all going to be soaked up. So I think I might add it in now. Wish me luck, because I might make the biggest mistake of my life. Literally turning green. Oh god. But it actually has soaked up really well. I might add a bit more water in actually, just so they can cook a little bit more. Actually, smells really nice. I'm quite shocked because it looks vile. Now I don't think it's going to get much more soaked up than that, because I'm probably going to end up burning it, and it's all going to stick. I think I'll leave that for today, but next time I'm going to add less water when I put the hemp protein in. It still doesn't look that bad actually, it still looks quite edible. I might give it like 30 more seconds because it is trying to soak up. So it is the moment of truth. It does actually smell quite nice. Now I have got, in case it's not, some syrup. Now this should actually be agave syrup, but I don't have any, so for today and until I get some, it's just going to be Lyle's golden syrup. So not really the point of the video, but you know, it's pretty got all sorts of shit in it. But we're gonna see. I don't know, just even looking at it makes me want to throw up. But It's literally just like oats and protein powder. It actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It does actually have a flavour. I think the Spelt is quite a nutty flavour anyway, so that's probably what it is I'm tasting, is the Spelt. I'm going to drink my tea as well because I haven't drunk my tea yet. It's all very healthy, isn't it? Like, it's very green. Everything I'm drinking very green. I may have put too much protein powder in it, because you can almost taste the protein powder. But that's actually not that bad. I will probably decorate it with some other stuff when I get used to eating it. But for the first day, it's actually not bad. I might try and add a bit of syrup on a bit. I can't work it out. A little bit better, not massive, not massively. That is my breakfast. I'll put all the calories and stuff here and everything else, like all the macros and stuff, so you can have a look, see what this meal is, meal 1. So I have 2 meals left for the day. I literally want to cry because it's only 8:30 and I only have 2 meals left. This is what I mean, if my weight drops too much or I'm starting to feel too hungry, I might just add like snacks in and stuff. But yeah. So that is my weight training session done, which you saw. I wasn't going to do like a proper session like that, but I thought I might as well. Like, I'm on a cut, I don't really want to lose muscle, so if I was just doing high intensity workouts, I would definitely lose muscle, as well as dropping my calories, the amount I've dropped them. So it is now about 12:30. I am going to make my post-workout shake. I am definitely feeling like I need some snacks during my day, because I feel like I'm going to struggle eating 3 meals a day, one of which is a smoothie. So might look at my diet plan again, but obviously for the purpose of this video I'm going to keep it as it is and then update you guys accordingly. So next meal I have is a smoothie, and it's with strawberries, banana, walnuts, water, and I did put the hemp powder in. But after this morning's breakfast, I don't want to ruin any more of my meals with that powder. So I've got 50 grams of powder to use in it. So what I might do is I might use the powder in a protein shake with just water, and then at least I can just like suck it up and just drink it all, rather than having to eat it with my meal. That's what I've decided to do, especially with my especially with my Spelt meal as well. So I'm gonna have the Spelt flakes on its own and then have the hemp protein powder separate. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Smoothie concoction, which is really quite nice actually. Tastes really nice. Oh, whoops. So yeah, that is meal 2, and I'm gonna have a protein shake as well in about half an hour. Okay, my honey, so I'm just about to head out for a coffee. I had my shake about half an hour ago, editing some of this video already, and I'm kind of looking at my meal plan thinking I've almost dropped about 800 calories. That's a lot of calories to drop, like from day one. I should have probably dropped about 400 calories. So I am gonna change my meal tonight, not completely, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. So I am going to add another meal, and the meal that I'm going to add is a chicken sausage meal. Now I know some of you like looking at things thinking, oh my god, it's not vegan. No, it's not vegan, and I did try some vegan sausages last week and they were absolutely disgusting. So I think the whole purpose of like my diet, alkaline diet thing is, obviously I'm giving it a go. I have really jumped in the deep end with this and thought, nah, I'll be fine. Actually doing it, like, I'm struggling. I know it's only day 1. I know I'll probably get used to it, but I want to keep myself sane, especially the fact that we are in lockdown. I can't exactly go out and take my mind off it really. That's also to get my protein up, because again, the hemp protein powder, I know that I'm just going to struggle. So that's exactly my plan. I wanted to give you guys a heads up because I didn't want you to look at my next meal and be like, why is she cooking chicken sausages, when the whole point of her alkaline diet is not to have chicken sausages. So I just wanted to say that. Obviously the majority of my diet is going to be alkaline, and the amount of meat that I've cut out by doing this anyway is enormous. So I've got to think of it like that, step by step. No point me jumping in the deep end if I'm just not going to enjoy it, and if I'm not going to be happy, and if it's just really going to be too hard. So yes. I'm just cooking my last meal, and whilst I'm doing it, I've decided I'm gonna have my hemp protein powder with water, which I was meant to have with my smoothie, but I didn't in the end, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'm not sure what it's gonna be like, to be honest, but I'd rather suck it up and drink it in... It smells like grass. That is nasty. That is absolutely vile. But at least it will go in 30 seconds. So this is olive oil and lime juice. Just cut my apple. You can still listen to that, it doesn't matter. And then just go drizzle that over like that. Oh, honestly, it looks so good. And then I'm just gonna give it a mix. Probably should get a bigger bowl, bigger Tupperware box, but it looks very healthy, doesn't it? Absolute health in a bowl, that. So I've decided not to continue with this hemp protein powder because I honestly feel sick. So I'm going to buy instead just vegan protein powder. I've bought chocolate, so it's better than nothing at all. So that is exactly what I'm going to do in future for my meals. So yeah, I cannot stomach that green hemp powder anymore. Cannot do it. Hey everyone, so it is a couple of days later. Today is Wednesday, it's my day off today, and I've been doing a lot of work on my PT Instagram and stuff to get lots of content up for you and ready. Yesterday my protein powder from My Vegan came. I ended up swapping the hemp protein powder. Luckily, by Whole Foods online, they were literally amazing. So I sent off my request for a refund, and they said that the 2 unopened kilo bags I had, they don't want it sent back because it would cost them more in postage and whatever. They'll just refund me back into my account. So it was literally amazing. I didn't have to do like anything. I did throw the protein powders away. Have I? No, that's a lie. I haven't thrown it away yet. I was looking to see if somebody wanted them. So if you're watching this and you actually kind of want the hemp protein powders, let me know and I'll send it to you for free. Apart from postage fees. Yes, so I bought a chocolate vegan protein powder off My Vegan, and it's the macros are pretty much standard. So per 30 grams of, or a 30 scoop serving gives you 21 grams of protein. So yeah, literally like just standard protein and like 3 grams of carbs. So that is that. You can see a little video of me like showing you here. Now I did put 50 grams of protein in, a little bit too much, and I did put it with semi-skimmed milk, not water. Now I think I probably will go for water simply because it tasted so thick, and I actually really struggled drinking it. Even thinking about it now makes me feel sick. But compared to the hemp protein powder, it's so much better. I will be putting that chocolate protein powder as well into my my spelt meal, again, instead of the disgusting green hemp powder, which is the biggest mistake. And then the day after as well of that video, that first video of my spelt flake meal, with the green powder. I did it with just no powder and a bit of maple syrup, and it was delicious. So I learned my mistake from that. So my sausages are here. Now I meal prep my sausages. I don't have this meal with rice. I literally just have the sausages as a snack, and I have 4 to 5 hex sausages. Game changer, I actually purchased the same same chicken heck, but in a burger form. So they actually provide a lot more protein. I'll probably show you in my next video as well, because this video is getting really long. So that is pretty much an update. I don't have much more to say. I'll obviously update you on my check-ins and everything else, but for now, make sure you follow my social media and everything else, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.